Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me again. Guys, it has been a minute. I'm settling into like newborn life. We have just got our nannies. They're about to start, so they're starting next week, so I'm gonna be it's gonna be easier for me to kind of settle it back into my routine on here and stuff. But yeah, so I just wanted to come on here and let you know about just a bunch of things that are going on with Hermes. I'm sure that you know they just released the results. We're not going to talk about those. I want to talk about the prices of things which are coming, like the 2025 or that are here. I also want to mention some 2024 prices as well of some blue box offers, which I think that you guys will be interested in. So I have some new prices to share from a mixture of currencies. Let's start off with the Kelly 28. And by the way, when I share prices, it's like people have told me directly, or I found them on Purse Forum or on Facebook group. So it's a mixture of all of that. So the first price I want to share that's brand new for 2025 is the Kelly 28 in Epsom in the Sellier style, 9,900 euros. Shout out to the Glamazon who sent that to me, and thanks so much to everyone who tells me prices of things directly. It's so helpful. So that's really exciting to know the 2025 price of the Kelly 28 in Epsom in the Sellier style. That is a really beautiful bag. I'm sure any of us would be happy, to be offered that in Europe. So that's a new price. The next one I want to tell you guys about is the Birkin 25 Grizzly. That is 14,000 US dollars in the States. So yeah, just really exciting to know these prices. I'm so grateful to everyone who has shared. I think the Grizzly is a really modern, youthful looking Birkin from the house. I think one of the things with Birkins is people say, oh, the bags look too mature for women who are younger and stuff. I think that bags like the Grizzly really do solve that like critique that people have of the Birkin and the Kelly, and I think it just makes it look more youthful. I think it makes it look more modern and more edgy as well. Another new price that I have is the Birkin 20 in Alligator. It starts at about 43,000 US dollars for those of you in the States. So again, just really exciting to know these prices. Thanks to everyone who is sharing these prices, because it's just so helpful. It's hard to get these prices because obviously you can't just walk into the store and ask them like, hey, how much is this? They're not going to tell you. So it's great to like know these prices. So all the rumors about the Birkin 20 being discontinued doesn't seem like they're true, because they are being offered as of 2025 with new 2025 pricing worldwide. So that is just something that I want you guys to be aware of. Now there's some 2024 blue box prices that I wanted to share with you just as a guide if you're interested. The Birkin Anate, which is this bag here, so it's the fringe Birkin. Last year it was 20,700 euros in the EU. This is a blue box offer, so obviously you probably have status at the house, or you're going to play the game for this bag. It is very, very big, and yeah, I think it's actually a 35 centimeter Birkin in the Anate style, 20,700 euros. And then another one that I wanted to tell you about is the Constance Cloute. I forgot whether this is the 18 or the 24 centimeter. I think it's the 18 centimeter. In the US, this is 29,000 US dollars. Again, this information is not easy to get. A lot of the times people just tell me directly, so it's just so helpful to know. So I'd love to know what you guys think about those prices so far. Is there anything here that you would want to buy and get, and what do you guys think about the pricing? Obviously, for those of you from America, you have all those like sales taxes. Obviously in the EU and in other countries like in Asia, the taxes are already, I believe in Asia it's the same thing, but definitely in Europe and continental Europe and in the UK, the taxes have already been added. So that's just something to note as well. Those of you from the UK, I have a new price for the Kelly Pochette. I was about to say in Epsom, it's not made in Epsom anymore, in Swift. 5,250 pounds sterling. That's the 2025 price of the Kelly Pochette. The Birkin 25 in Ostrich, 17,400 euros. So that is quite steep actually, I think, for an Ostrich bag. Don't forget you can get Ostrich bags at Louis Vuitton that are also completely handmade from start to finish for under like 10,000 euros. So this is quite pricey, and you're not going to go one-to-one for that bag probably in your home store, but you're still going to buy items for it. So it's quite interesting like to see the way that they are like increasing prices for these things. And then there's also the Birkin 30 in Porosus patent crocodile in the Sellier style at 74,500 US dollars. I was about to say euros. 74,500 US dollars for the Birkin 30 Porosus patent crocodile. That is a lot of money. You need to be sure. in terms of the prices, these prices are just the way they are. You know, it is what it is when it pertains to this brand. So I'd love to know what you guys think about the prices. Is there anything that you want to get, or do you think that the prices are too high for what they are? Do you think that there'll ever come a point where Hermes's prices for their exotics or standard leather pieces will ever be too much for you? I mean, I think the Birkin 30, 74,500 USD for an exotic bag is very, I think even by exotic standards, that is very high. Like, we've gone past the $50,000 threshold. Now, of course, there'll be people who argue and say people who like exotics don't care about price. I think people who like exotics know how much exotics cost at other houses as well. Like, I think it's just such a lot of money for them to ask for, but the girls are gonna pay, honey. So like, the girls are gonna pay, so people don't seem to mind. Let me know if you want to know prices for any other pieces. If you like what I'm doing and you like me, subscribe to the channel and hit notifications, especially because from next week I'll be back to 2 videos a week. I think I did 1 video last week and I've done a video this week, so I'll be back to 2 videos a week from next week because our nannies are starting and stuff. So make sure you stick around and sign up to the channel and hit the notifications. Notifications are the most important thing, because if you are notified, then you're just going to wait for me to put out my video. YouTube sends the notifications for you. I know many of you don't like to have like lots of notifications on your phone. I get that, but please subscribe to the channel and hit notifications, and then also subscribe to the newsletter. It tends to come out once a week. I mean, obviously since I've had my baby, I think I've sent 1 email newsletter since I delivered, and those of you on the email, you should have received that. I sent it last week, so sign up anyway, because it'll be coming out once a week once I'm settled into my schedule and I've like figured out what my nannies are going to be doing and so on and so forth. So I really love if you would stick around for all of the things that I have coming up. You can also find me on Instagram. I'm trying to resurrect my TikTok, honey. Like, we have a lot of things that we need to do. I'm currently on like maternity leave right now, but honestly I'm still kind of working like on my phone. I'm still doing work and stuff because I still have to be present and be available. So I really hope that you like this video. It was short and sweet. It's just to let you know the prices of new things that are on the way, new prices that are like available for 2025 from Hermes. Don't forget that right now we're in the special order season-ish, because normally they do their special orders like February and March, and then they also do them in September. There's going to be someone in the comments saying, I got a special order in July. We know they can happen at any time, but generally speaking, they happen from like February and March and September. So if you have received a special order, please do me a favor and email me the special order chart. And if anyone has a high resolution picture, there are some pictures floating around on social media, but they're not high resolution. I'm looking for a high resolution picture. Please only send it to me if you're happy for me to talk about it on my channel. Don't send it to me and then be like, you can't post about it. There's no point, because I want to share it with my audience. If you have the 2025 chart in a high quality picture, I would love if you would DM it to me on Instagram, or you can email it to me. Let me know what you think about today's video. Let me know what you think about everything in general, and let me know what you think about the prices specifically. Is there anything from today's video that you would buy, and what do you think about Hermes's prices in general? Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon in my next video.